So today, all right, everyone. Right, today I am going to be coaching an Ana main Redditor from the Ana main subreddit. And then after that, I'm gonna be playing some ranked matches. And that's pretty much the stream plan for today. So, first of all, before we dive deeper, there's something you guys need to know to start off with, and that is, where is it? I don't actually think it's here. Yeah, it's not here. But anyway, if you would like to submit your own coaching session, feel free. Here are the steps to submit your Ana coaching session. Keep in mind that I only accept Ana coaching sessions, not any other hero. So these are the steps to submit it. Make sure your video's on YouTube, 720p, 30 FPS. I only accept YouTube videos. Make sure in the title of your YouTube video you have your title, your SR, and your Overwatch name, and an example I put there. No music in the background, and you can post video at Ana Coach Submissions at my Discord server if you would like, and my Discord server is right here. If you would like to hop in yourself, feel free. Okay, with that out of the way, we are going to coach our friend here from Reddit. I'm going to show you guys his post so you all know he's from Reddit. And he actually posted this like today. He just responded, I believe. Let me see here. Yeah. So this person from the Ana main subreddit. Right here. Let me remove this real quick. Silver Ana VOD review request from Real Nile Peart. He says, my goal is to hit gold this season. Here's a VOD of a lost game where I thought I played pretty well. So let's see. Anyone mind giving a bit of feedback, which I am doing at the moment. Some things he noticed from watching the video. He tries to flick too hard on sleeves. I need to slow it down. I'm not going to pay attention too much on the mechanics. I will definitely note that. But what's more important is how you're playing, your position, and what you're looking at the time. That's what matters to me the most when it comes to these Ana coach sessions. Not the aiming and mechanical aspect. The aiming, you can improve aiming just with time. You spend time, you improve. My first death was a stagger. I should have just died on cart. When I died at the bomb, I could have hid behind my ice block. 745. Okay, should have died on cart. Sometimes I get locked in trying to secure a kill and forget about healing for a few seconds. This tunnel vision could be fixed, but also my aim could be better. Alright, so you noted what you believe are your flaws. Now we're going to look at what I believe are your flaws. So let's go ahead and, by the way, this is the Ana positioning guide video once again in the YouTube chat. Not the YouTube chat, rather the Twitch chat. And we're going to go ahead and let's go some NCS. Actually, we'll just play chill 1 hour OST or some shit. I don't know. Thinking music. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me make sure this is highest quality possible. Make sure everything's good. Gotta make sure my mic is good. Make sure everything's alright. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, we're good. Alright, let us begin, everyone. This is Silver player. Overwatch player from Silver. So this is in Junkertown, and I like that he immediately rushed to where he's positioned. But let's see. I'm going to tell you already what you're doing wrong. This is not exactly fully incorrect what you're doing, but this makes you easier to get, because if you peek here, there's a potential people that can hit you from low ground here. Obviously you can just stay in cover, but it's better to stay cover on this side of the map here, behind this wall here, because on this wall you can retreat backwards a lot easier. I should really do drawing and stuff, but I don't know how to do that. I should definitely grab like a marker thing. I don't know if there's, I know there's an application for that, by the way, but anyway, what's up, by the way, Neff? How you doing? But yeah, I would position behind that wall. Since your team's holding here, you have a Reinhardt, not Orisa, so you're not gonna be like spraying their shield much, because like Soldier's gonna be hitting their shield, and Torbjorn mainly, but usually Orisa would be good here for high ground defense. Okay, so let me just see your sleep real quick because I want to see. Yeah, you tried to sleep him when his shield was dropped. My friends say if there's a Rhine, I need to be behind him. Absolutely. That's the main thing you need to do, is to always stay. Your goal as Ana is to remain hidden and conceal. Oh, bad drop here. I'll tell you why this is a bad drop here. Okay, you guys can tell me why this is bad if you want. Let me make sure this music is a little bit lower so I can focus on the coaching itself. But look at this, right? The reason this is bad is because he dropped in front, and look how many people are standing here. You're the first target to die. That's why I mentioned it's better to fall back here. So like you said right there, Fuzzy, if you were asking about Reinhardt, you need to be behind him. Right now, this Ana is in front of the Reinhardt and putting himself in a very... I think you should die here. I think you should die here. Also, your nade should have been here, not here. And I guess you tried to heal Ryan, but like... in this situation, it's better to just fall back and shoot him. They get an anti. Yeah, I'm almost shocked that the enemy team didn't target you there. I mean, this is silver, by the way, guys. Remember, this is silver. I'm gonna expect these mistakes. I'm gonna expect them. So I shouldn't be surprised when something bad happens. But ideally, you want to be high ground here, and you fall back like that. You go down the stairs, and then there's cover behind there. You can go behind that and start shooting. But Ryan shouldn't have charged there because you lost Torb and Soldier's on low health. I don't even know where Soldier is at the moment. Soldier's holding top right for some reason with low health. He needs to be falling back immediately. You lost Torbjorn. You guys need to be playing more in the back. Multiple people are anti. Ryan, Zarya, and you are all anti'd. So this is really not ideal what we're doing now. We need to be a bit more back. Here we're playing really, really close to the team. If you go back a bit, you're going to be fine. There is cover behind back there, so you can keep distance. It's not bad to keep distance because you're a sniper. You can make use of the range, and remember that you're not a very mobile hero, so you need to be maintaining some distance. Moira would be good here if you play close range, but with Ana, you want to play more in the back. And they have Junkrat Widow, by the way, for the DPS. Matrix the nade. I advise against throwing nade against D.Va until you see her defense matrix, because usually that will happen. Anyway, this Ana literally anti'd multiple people twice. The enemy team should be playing really aggressive here. Is it possible to sleep a beat? Yes, it is possible. Right here, we shouldn't be tapping him. Right here, when he got anti, forget it. Like I noticed here, you tried to tap him, but he's anti, so you're wasting time here. Instead, you could have been healing Ryan. So I'm not gonna criticize the sleeps and whatever. I'm more concerned about your decision making. The sleeps and stuff like that, you can improve on it. But I want to see the decisions you're making. So far your position here is not ideal when you're being so close range. You want to go back a bit. You want to play behind cover more. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is that you're way too close, and for some reason they have not been playing very aggressive. You should die here. For sure you should die. We're also falling back in the wrong direction. Like, there's no reason to fall back here. Like, you want to put yourself in a position where you have an escape plan, right? Like, when you stay in the back, you have a mini health pack there, and you have an escape plan if people go to you. So you would fall back to the left side, not to the right side. Anyway, I'm not sure what's happening here. They shattered. The enemy team shattered. I can't believe they shattered. Why? You guys weren't even fully regrouped. That was not a very smart shatter on him. Anyway, they did end up getting the payload. Right now, we should all. Your team's not playing smart here. We should definitely all fall back and regroup as 6. We don't want to be in a situation like this. We want to play together. Like now people died for no reason. Now the payload's gonna push up a bit. Now you have to wait for it. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay, right here you need to be careful because what you're doing here, you might be thinking, okay, I can maybe put some damage on this shield, but right now you are priority target for the enemy. Because you've put yourself in a position where you can easily get tapped or even killed instantly because remember they have a widow. Not only do you alert them of where you are, like D.Va can dive you, Ana can hit you a few times, like Widow body shot, Ana body shot, and you might die from that. Literally, it's not even worth being here. Actually, we don't have to tap shield here. We don't have to tap shield. Falling back is better than getting ult charge from them. Falling back is better than getting ult charge from them. Oh, absolutely, yes. Yes, because if you die, every time you die, you're setting your team behind it, and especially if you're a healer, your role is so important. So like, if you see now, you know why D.Va went here? Because she's alerted of your presence. The whole idea with Ana is that you want to be concealed and hidden as best as possible. You want to be unseen in the enemy's eyes. You don't want to be seen. See, the only reason D.Va's here is because you were standing there poking. And by the way, that sleep should never work in the higher SRs because when good D.Va players will immediately defense matrix when they see Ana in front of them. So what you want to do against D.Va is you want to look behind, run forward, and then when you hear the sound of the defense matrix, it's like, you know the sound of the defense matrix? Once you see the sound of it, don't throw your sleep, and then immediately 180 sleep because they won't expect it. Like right here, that could have been an easily missleep because she would defense matrix it, but this is silver, so let's be a little bit more relaxed. These are gonna happen. A good nade, I like that nade a lot. That was good. That was a good nade because not only was he slept, but he can also get pinned, and you actually saved him here. So nice job. I do like what you're doing here. Again, your positioning is not good here because keep in mind that there's a D.Va above you sleeping, and you should be playing more in the back behind. Either there's a little van behind you, or you can play high ground behind cover. Like right now, this positioning is not ideal at all. D.Va's just above you. D.Va's behind you. Okay, you can't sleep her. You can't sleep her. You can't. Yes, so this time she pulled defense matrix. See, when you looked at her, she put defense matrix. This is the idea: is that when D.Va players see Ana in front of them, they will usually defense matrix. So that's why I said to look behind her, like away from her, to pretend that you're not trying to sleep, you're just trying to run. And then you surprise them with a 180 sleep dart. Anyway, this is a little bit strange. Also, you did one mistake here. There was one mistake you did here. Here, is that you got really close to D.Va. I'll tell you why you shouldn't do this, because the closer you are, you're going to take more damage from her left click. But it doesn't matter because Lucio used beat, so you have literally a huge shield. But normally, you don't want to be this close to D.Va, because D.Va will do more damage to you if you're close to her, because her crosshair is obviously like a cone, and it's like Reaper, you know, Reaper's close range does more damage because all the bullet pellets hit. So you don't want to be this close. I want to know if I play a comp game at upload to you, can you rate it right? Yes, absolutely. You can do that, just like this Redditor here. Literally the same idea. But yeah, we shouldn't be this close range. The nice thing is your team wrecked them so hard. So good job there. Now we need to be careful because Ryan's going to have Shatter soon. Now, in my head, like, yes, I can see 98% Reinhardt Shatter. But in my head, I know he's going to be close to it because he used it last 2 fights. Not the one before that, the one before that. So he's bound to have Shatter by that time. So it's good to keep in mind of ult economy there. Make sure you pay attention to the ults. Let's see here. Ooh. Keep in mind, Widow used walls, yes, but when you fall back, you need to turn 180 and run forward. If you turn away and run forward, you can run faster, so you can avoid the Widow. See that? See that bullet? Fuck me. Do you accept replay mode codes? What's up, by the way? No Mercy Hero. I accept YouTube videos maximum, because I want to coach NA players as well and European players. I'm not sure how the replay code works for Overwatch servers. I accept it like this, like what I'm seeing right now. YouTube video as a replay like that. Preferably, I like to see it live, though. Junkrat tire. We need to tap it. Nice job. As soon as you saw, you should have aimed already here. You were a little bit late. You see, you held there. You did hold it there for a second. But anyway, you got it. See, our position here is, again, pretty bad. So the idea is you're playing so close to them and they have Shatter. It's like ideally, even if they didn't have Shatter, we shouldn't be this close behind Reinhardt. You want to really maintain some distance because you want to be away from the trouble. Now, you might think, okay, but if I'm closer, I can help my team better. That's where you're wrong. Because if you stay in the back and you have high ground or low ground, your field of vision is increased, okay? You know what? Let me just show you something, okay? Hold on. Let's go paint. This is your field of vision, okay? This is you. Okay. Here's a line. Okay. And here is you when you're... Okay. You are red. Okay. You are red. Your team is blue. And here, you are... Let me just make it red. Okay, so you are red here, just to not be confusing. Okay, you are red. Okay, let's just overwrite that. Okay, so you're red, they are black. Okay? I want you to see the field of vision here. If you're standing here, your field of vision is accelerated. This is, let's note this as yellow. This is, let's make it a different color, blue. This is your field of vision. Okay, so all this area here is your field of vision. When you're standing in the middle of your team, some people might be behind you. So your field of vision is limited. You see like this. This is your field of vision. Your field of vision is like that. You have to look here sometimes. You have to look here sometimes, right? But if you position yourself here, you can see way more. And you see everything that's happening. And not only that, but you want to be behind cover. So whenever you actually go here, you want to be behind cover. So let's say there's a wall here, right? And you're using this cover to hide yourself from potential enemy snipers and divers. Not only are you concealing yourself, right? Not only are you remaining hidden and concealing yourself, but you're also healing your team from a safe position. So it's very important to note that here. So I wanted to just make that point real quick here, because what you're doing here is basically putting yourself in that situation. Look, see how limited your field of vision here? See, someone just jumped over you like that, and it's... You put yourself in a position where you can't see everything and everyone. I'm not saying never play close range with your team. You can choose to play close range with your team, but it's suboptimal because you don't have the full information compared to when you stay in the back and heal like consistently using cover. There's the shatter. You could have been in that shatter, by the way. I just want you to know that. You could have been in that shatter because you're playing close range and very, very close. School bug gaming. Hey, this is the way I do it. Anyway, good grab. But you could have been in that shatter 100%. The Ryan was just 5-head. And 5-head not like smart, like not smart, the opposite of smart. A 3-head. Good try on the sleep. Again, you're taking weird gambles. Like, say, like you really need to be careful. You could have been tapped, headshotted. You should be always the last person to die. Right now, You're the only healer. Your Lucio died. You're very important. Your role is so crucial here. If you die, your team's gonna crumble. Like you have Ryan, Zarya, Reaper. That's all the people you have, and you need to heal Reaper. See, Reaper's half health, but you're not healing him. Instead, you're so focused on dealing with Widow. When now Reaper's dead. Reaper's dead. And guess where he died? Guess where he died? I want you to just guess. And you can see his position right there. Now here's the thing. Never run to him. He needs to run to you. What he needs to do is Wraith Form. He was in a very weird position as Reaper. But if he has Wraith Form, he can be in that position. I'm not sure if he used Wraith Form badly there or well. I don't know because I don't see his perspective. But the idea is just to keep in mind for you as Ana player, you're not supposed to go to him. He needs to go to you. Keep that in mind. This is a very important thing when you're playing Ana. They need to come to you. You don't come to them. Peek me for healing. These are things you say. Peek me for healing. And make calls like, Ana in your back needs help. Your Ana needs help. Don't say, I need help, I need help, I need help. If you say, I need help, they don't know who's the I need help. They don't know that. So keep that in mind. Like when D.Va comes to you, just say, Ana needs help in your back line. Ana needs help in your back line in voice chat. Instead of, I need help. Like right now, this is a very weird position because you know Reaper just died. You're only 3 alive. So standing here, not only do you put yourself in a very weird position where you can easily die. This is like 100% death if you're in Masters. 100% death. You don't live here. And see, your field of vision now, you're just looking here, and Ryan's holding weird. They all need to pull back. You need to be the shot caller here. You can shot call the shit out of this game right here. And you just tell them, pull back, pull back, pull back. We need to regroup. We need to reset. Because now if they get staggered and die here, right, they need to push. The enemy team right now, they need to push hard. There's 6 of them. For some reason, Junkrat front lines, this guy makes no sense at all. You shouldn't be alive right now. This is not supposed to be working at all. But it did because it's silver. But normally, this would never work. One, your position was not good on the right side here. And that little small corner, not only do you put yourself closer to the payload, which by the way, you should never be on the payload unless it's emergency situation. But if you go in the back behind the van or high ground behind cover, you have a much a better idea of seeing everything. Okay. So here they need to come back. Like, they need to wait for everyone here. Oh, there it is. See, now the D.Va bomb. You could have been safe. If you played high ground behind cover, you would have been just fine. From the D.Va bomb. Because the thing is, you're also not paying attention to ult economy, which is such an important thing here. Anyway, Mei could have walled, by the way. That's a 5-head. See, Mei iceberged instead of wall. She could have saved a few people with wall, but she didn't actually wall. Unless her wall's on cooldown, I'm not sure. But she could have walled here. Anyway, we're playing really close range, and Reaper for some reason is deciding to use his ultimate. Okay. This is such a bad idea. Mei is gonna die on point, I think. She wants to reset. She needs to do it fast. No point to wall. Why did she wall? I don't know why. Just die and regroup. Lucio, for some reason, is playing aggressive. If he dies, I swear. He needs to be careful. Okay, good. Now we need to regroup. S6. He needs to wait a bit. See, there's one thing that Reaper did wrong here. Okay, he's trying obviously to go and touch because of contest. He Wraith formed in instead of Wraith forming out. That puts him in a detrimental situation because he's basically gonna die. I mean, good on him, he tried to touch the payload. But he might die here if you don't hurry. He should have been dead ages ago. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Nice sleep. Oh, this is gonna be close. Good job, crouching. You can relax with the aiming there a bit. Like here, you can just take your time. Take your time. Because the thing is, the baby diva is in May ult. So she's slowed significantly. So you can just relax here and just go for the normal hit. But anyway, that's good. You got it. I like what you did here, going for the crouch touch. And good nano. Good nano. I like what happened here. I do like it. That was a good sleep, by the way. Good shit. That was really good, actually. Okay, perfect. Now we just wait and regroup. Okay, what do you think you should do now? I want to just... I'm gonna pause. I want you to think. Even you guys in the chat. What do you think Anna should do right now? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. You're 6 people. They're gonna regroup. You're gonna defend at the last bit here. What should you do right now as Anna? If you guessed it right, you take the high ground behind this. You were close, Fuzzy. Close, but anyway, saying the thing is, if we stay behind Rhine, no, I'll tell you why it's not the same thing. I'll tell you why, because you know what I was talking about back there when he was behind Rhine, it's still bad because his position was not good. It's absolutely not the same thing, because if you hold high ground behind cover, you're in a position where you can be concealed and you can heal from a safe distance. So up there, exactly where I'm pointing my mouse. Behind cover, high ground, you get fat anti-nade here, and it's in a very close range proximity. Sometimes you don't always have to play behind the shield. Generally, it's okay to play behind shield in some situations, but it doesn't make it the only ideal option to play Anna. This is the idea. So I want to see where he goes now. I'll tell you why that spot where he was just in is not good for when the payload's here, because you're limiting your field of vision, as well as allowing people to kill you a lot easier. It's not ideal, really, his position right now. He should be high ground, behind cover. High ground is so OP here. You guys know high ground is literally so good here, because they have to touch low ground, or they have to play aggressive on you to get rid of you. So like now we're playing really close to the payload, and we don't have to do that. It's not your job. If you're Moira, yes, you can play on the payload because you're Moira. It's different. She has Fade. You're Anna. You don't have escape tools. See, again, we shouldn't be playing here, because if we keep playing here, low ground, we're going to get shattered so easily. And he's about to actually have shatter soon. See, if also being here exposes yourself to high ground. So if Widow decides to take spot high ground here, or take spot high ground the right side where the flank is, you're going to get cocked. He's going to have shatter. He's going to have shatter. He's going to have shatter. Good thing your Ryan shielded there at the right time, but it's best if you just position yourself high ground behind cover. Ryan's just alone and no one's backing him up. I don't know what's going on. I don't like this. Fire in the hole. Lucio beat. Lucio beat could have been saved. He could have beated when he heard Junkrat ult. I don't know. He kind of rushed it a little bit there. Oh dear, where are we going? Oh dear. Okay, so we should never play right side here. You see, here, this is the second time you did this mistake where you position yourself towards their side of the map and not your side of the map. So you're going in a position where you're making it easier for them to kill you. Like here, you shouldn't be here. The max you should be is high ground here, and if things go bad and your team's dead, okay, no problem. I will fall back there. I will fall back and they can't get me easy. And also, it's a better position generally. Like here, this is useless here. We're just here. Basically, you're just trying to farm all charges, because your whole team's dead. Okay, we just have to reset here. I only do coaching for Anna, yes. I only do coaching for Anna. Maybe one day I will decide to do for Mercy because Mercy is my other favorite healer and the Moira is also my other favorite healer. Anna, Moira, and Mercy are my top three. Anna being number one, Moira being number two, Mercy being number three. But I only do Anna coaching because this is my favorite hero, and it's the most hours I put into her. Let's see where you go here. Okay. Again, we don't have to be here. We can play more in the back. We can. It's fine. You know, behind, there's like a little doorway. There's like a little doorway behind. You can hide in there because it's in cover, and you have a good field of vision. Like right now with those high ground, see, easy hits. If we stay in the back inside that building on the right, we have more cover. It was a good sleep. It was a good sleep. Reaper needs to teleport up there and get her. I don't know if you guys are using voice chat there. Okay, this is fine. Now, see, this is good. This is where you can be like that, see? Because I'll tell you why. Because Reaper killed 2 people, and then May and Ryan killed. That's it. Now you can be. Yes, now you can go. You can go. All right, now you're in a position where it's fine. It's fine. There's no problem being here now. This is good. You're good. By the way, I don't like Baptiste. Sorry. Not a fan of that healer. Lucio's my least favorite healer. But Baptiste is maybe like before my last favorite healer. Like Lucio's last, and then it's Baptiste before him. Probably. Actually Zenyatta. And then Baptiste before him. Anyway, that was a good push. That was a good push. Okay, that wall just blocks them up, stalls for time. We don't have to be here because we're playing too close to the payload. You can go back. You can go back here. We don't have to be this close. They're gonna have shatter soon. That's good. We killed them. Nice anti. Good. You see, they didn't have shield, so throwing anti is really good here because they can't block the anti with a shield. Forget healing Reaper when he's antied. See, that's another mistake you do. You always heal people that are antied sometimes. Yeah, that Ryan made a big mistake. It's like here, you... Okay, the anti wore off. That's fine. But last time with Lucio, you healed him when he was antied, and it wasn't ideal. We should always try to heal. Like, don't even like tap him because you have to reload, and when you reload, you can't heal when you're reloading. Good. I like what you're doing. I like it. That was good. That was good because here's the thing. A lot of people think like you should be killing Pharah, but just tapping her a few times makes her play more defensively and less aggressive. She will think twice about her decisions. So when you do this and poke her a few times, you're putting her in a situation where she has to play a bit more cautiously, which is good. You want to do that. See, tap. I'm the alpha, bitch. Go back. I'm the alpha. See. Don't make her like get free shit. We're playing too close. And by the way, they use shatter again. And thankfully your Ryan again puts a shield. But again, we shouldn't be here. You're putting yourself in scenarios where you can easily get shattered. To the Redditor, I recommend watching my Junkrat map positioning guide. I explain every single good spot in Junkertown. Not Junkrat, sorry, Junkertown, the map. Good nano, I like it. This is very linear gameplay. I mean, it's silver, but like the whole team is playing very linear. Great anti, by the way. Great anti. That was good. Okay, nice. Oh, it's okay. Again, I don't care about your like mechanics and stuff like that. Like, oh, get better at aiming. I don't like to coach that way. Like the whole aiming thing is just within you, your DPI setting, your sensitivity setting. That's on you. That's gonna come with your skill. I care about where you position and what you're looking at, where your crosshair is and stuff like that. Oh, he walled the sleep off. Again, we shouldn't really be here. And by the way, left side is not always the most ideal place. Ideal place here is all the way in the back, getting a big field of vision and being in cover. There's like a inside building back there. Okay, that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. We shouldn't be here. See, again, you're doing the same mistake. Look at your position now. Multiple people dead. You're playing on their side of the map. No way. No way you get out of this. No way. No way. You can't. They need to push. The enemy team needs to push you right now. The enemy team needs to hard. Yeah, see, you're staggered so hard here. I'm 100% sure you're aware of this mistake yourself. I am 100% sure. I know that you think that you should die on the payload here. I'll tell you what I think. I think if you play in the back, this would never be a concern. If you play in the back, inside, behind walls, behind cover, you'll never have to worry about this. Never. You don't have to die on cart. You don't have to do all that. No, you just fall back. You see people dead, 3 people dead, 4 people dead. Okay, time to fall back, and you'll be safe. They can't chase you. You put yourself in a position where you can't effectively be chased easily. So you just play in the back, behind cover, behind walls. See here, we also ran into this wall, so we wasted some time, and now they know we're here. Now they know we're here. Boom, 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 boom. Also, the diva didn't use her matrix every single time. She does that same mistake. It's just your typical, like, normal silver kind of game. These mistakes are bound to happen. Anyway, now you're staggered. Now your team's healing is so low. They only got Lucia. They need to be playing safe. Your team has to play safe. If Ryan dies, oh my god, dude. Ryan, relax, Ryan, relax. Don't die. Dead Zarya. We should be playing behind cover here. Here. As soon as you come out through the exit door, turn left. Behind cover, there's a wall. Use that cover and heal from there. It's the safest position you can be. Tap. Oh goodness. It's alright. Only Ryan's dead. Ryan's gonna be on his way back. Nice anti. We shouldn't be playing here. I still disagree with your positioning. Heal Mei. Stop hitting shield. Heal Mei. I know you tried to heal there. What's Reaper? Here, one thing. So you're hitting shield. I know you tried to heal Mei here, but then look, Reaper got booped off. You could just go top right, heal him. So like, don't keep them like 80% health. Like, get them topped off. See, you tried to hit, but you could have tapped him. And this is fine. It's alright. No, I'm not really fuzzy. Because it's silver, so why should I be like triggered? In silver, I expect like these bad things to happen because you're still learning. That's why you send in coach and request coaching VODs and stuff. It's so you can improve on that. I don't mind. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. If I get received a diamond coaching session and this is what I see, yeah, I'm gonna get triggered. I will get triggered because you're diamond plus, so you should never be playing like that. Just saying. 5,000 an hour. Now, these coach sessions are completely 100% free and donating is optional. I want to change the music, by the way. Chill 1 hour. There, I like this. This is one of my favorite playlists. Okay. Let's skip forward a bit. Membership plays comp. Oh, cool. That's awesome. What role do you guys play? Oh, 1080p that. I need to put that on lower quality. Because that's not important. This is important. There's nothing I haven't seen. Yes! I threw the Yut Nori. Okay, let me see what you do here. What's up, Trisket? I'm in high gold, and I'd say I'm just starting to feel everything click a little more on Ana. Takes a lot of time. Yes, it does, especially with Ana. She plays like a completely different healer. You can't play her the same way you would play Mercy or Moira and stuff like that. You have to be so much more considerate. By the way, Ryan Shield immediately broke here. I don't like this because he charged. I don't know if he's gonna live. Oh god, oh god. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. We're playing too close. Here, what you should do here is be a bit more careful and don't stand on top of the pill. You see how close you are to Reinhardt here? This is a very ballsy, aggressive move that is so unneeded because your Ana, this kind of thing doesn't matter. Your Reaper right now is going behind the flank. He's gonna do that job. You make sure they're topped off and you try to get a good anti. There we go. We antied. Reaper should focus the antied guy. Instead, he wraith forms away. I guess because of the immortality field, he didn't finish the kill. Tap Reaper here. You need to tap Reaper. I don't know why we looked back here. Tap. Too bad Reaper didn't kill because of Immo. Here. Why did you look back here? I think because you thought maybe you have someone from high ground, but you saw on Hero Select that you have Junkrat Reaper. You don't have a Widow or anything. And Junkrat's here, low ground. We need to play right side. Good sleep. Junkrat, look behind you. If this Junkrat doesn't look behind him and kills him, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. No, you're actually like insane. What is wrong with you, Junkrat? Come on! Why do people do this? What is wrong with you? Hello? The thing is, you should wear a headset in this game, and this is a reason why. You need to play a headset because you can hear the sound of the sleep behind you. Not only can you hear it, you can hear Ana's gun sound of the sleep, right? You can hear that. You can hear the noise of the snoring. And if you say in voice, maybe he didn't call, I don't know for sure because it's replay mode. But even then, you can still hear those audio cues. Oh god! By the way, we should always, just to keep you guys in mind, you should always play with a headset and mic when you're playing ranked. Always play with a mic if you're playing in ranked. If you're playing quick play, doesn't matter. Don't play with headset mic. Doesn't matter. But if you really want to consider climbing, like you really, really want to climb, you play with headset and mic. Oh god. Oh god, can we kill this Junkrat already? Okay, so like that was really weird. By the way, let me see what you did here, just to let you know. What we should have done here, okay? Like, okay, we went up to him and stuff like that. Shoot, I don't know why you're shooting Junk. Shoot him. Shoot Nate. Junkrat's full health, he's fine. Here, shoot Nade, and then he's gonna be really low health. Basically, you kill people with shoot, nade, shoot. That's how you kill people from... If there are 200 HP heroes, like Junkrat, like Genji, you kill them with shoot, nade, shoot. Here, we just naded, so it's going to take a little bit more shots to kill him here. We did end up getting him, but that was so unnecessary. Right here, we should play right side. Okay, you're playing high ground bridge here, exposing yourself very, very open. You see, like, so open. You don't have to be in this position. Every time you play Ana, just take it slow and think, where should I be? Because here you were exposing yourself. There wasn't enemies, but you were exposing yourself unnecessarily. We should play right side here. There's a mega health pack on the right side there. We should play there. And because it's cover, it's inside, and you got a lot of coverage. And it's good FOV. Field of vision. Okay, Reaper's doing the good thing here. That's good. I like that Reaper there. That's good. Pushing aggressive on Orion, forcing him to drop shield, as well as he's a Reaper, so he can just do a shit ton of damage to big people, big hitboxes. But it's good. He wraith formed away here. Okay, he's anti. He should die. He should die. He should die. He should die. He's anti. Oh, goodness. Come on. It was a free kill. Your team should have killed him. He was anti and he was low. There was a mortality field, but like just a little bit of hits would have got the immo field. I don't know where Junkrat is. I don't know what he's doing there. I hope he got a kill. He did get a kill. That's good. He killed someone in the back line. Right now we're 6v5. Right now we're 6v5. We should play behind truck here, behind cover, healing people. Trying to get. We have your anti up. We should try to get a big anti here. They're gonna have shadow soon, so you don't want to be in shadow range. Okay, you're good. Nice sleep. Holy shit. But again, we're playing in a scenario where we think we're safe, but we're not really safe. Do you stream every day at the same time so I can come back? I do stream almost every single day, unless I say in my Discord server. Nice sleep. We should play behind van. There's a van on your left right now. Play behind that as cover, and then you won't be in the risk of getting shattered. You can't get shattered. You can't get shattered if you play there. Because you're going to be in cover. You don't want to put yourself in these weird, risky positions where you might potentially die. Because you should always be the last one dying. So even just putting yourselves in risky situations where you might get killed is not good for your team. It's not good for you either. Because every second you're dead, your team is not receiving any healing. And you have Lucio. So he's not healing. Bubble saved Junk. Junk was being 5-head. 0-head, actually. I don't know what's Junkrat doing. What is this? Whoa. I don't like this guy. I don't. You never, like, why is he so close to Ryan? He can kill you so easily. Zarya saved us out. We shouldn't be nading here. By the way, if you're low, like, your priority right now is healing Junk. He's critical. He's literally like 1 health. Instead, you decide to use anti-aggressively against the Ryan who can put a shield up. Just tap him, tap him. Yo, wait, Junkrat? Where are you going? Where? Junkrat's gonna die, isn't he? Oh my god, if he dies. Okay, thank god. I'll tell you what he did. He went at the mega health pack on their side of the team. He's so lucky that he's alive. Because he went so deep into the enemy back line. He's so lucky they didn't notice him. What he needs to do is peek window and he can be healed. I don't know why. Like, would you not trust your healer? You could just peek window. Get some free heals, man. I swear if I reach Masters or GM, I'ma donate. No, don't. I don't need $1,000, dude. Take cover. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't land asleep, but it's okay. Like, we just take cover here. And Lucio beat it. Nice. Good nano. He was on critical. Okay, we have nade. We need to... Someone kill Ryan, please. Okay, good job. Ryan should have died earlier, by the way, because he was very deep. He was very deep, and I believe his shield was broken. Or was it? No, I think he still had shield. But your Junkrat ignored him. Look what he's doing. Zarya. Behind you, Zarya. Behind you, please. Come on, guys. Get rid of the Rhine. What's up, Kid Cash? How you doing, bro? Dude, how are you? We need to reset, by the way, because we have 2 people down and we don't have our main tank. You need to be careful not to die here. It's very important. It's very, very important. Zarya, you need to go back right now. Oh my god, they have Amp Matrix. Right. Oh my goodness. I knew that was gonna happen, and now we have to wait even longer. Like, just relax, everyone. Relax. Everyone fall back. Fall back. Regroup at 6. Regroup at 6! Now Lucio's dead. Now we have to wait even longer. Good sleep, but it doesn't matter. Like, we should just wait here. If he charges, I'm gonna cry. Don't charge. You better not charge. Good. Reaper's gonna be on his way soon. There's the shatter. Good sleep, but we shouldn't be in this position in the first place. You always reveal yourself to these situations where you can easily get shattered. That's one thing I've noticed. Good anti. We should kill him. Nice. Immortality Field wasn't down at the time. That's good. Junkrat is literally defying wanting to be healed. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Full reset. That's good. Just go back. No, forget him. Let him die. He's stupid. Let him die. Who cares? He's dumb, dude. He's dumb. Just let him die. Fuck him. He's not good, dude. Yeah, let him die. He's dumb. Regroup. Junkrat has options. Die on payload as fast as possible. Don't try to fight back. Just die. Okay. Option number 2. fall back and be in a position where you can fall back. Like 3 people just died on payload. You don't have to be playing aggressive there. Ah, I got you, Kit Cash. Yeah, I understand, bro. Reaper's dead. We got okay. It's 1-for-1 scenario. It's 5v5 right now. You don't have Reaper, but they don't have their DPS. Or who died? Sorry. Yeah, they lost Junkrat. And you lost Reaper. It's a 5v5. We can still win this. We need to be careful from high ground. We're not looking there. See, now, your position here is way too close to the payload, and they get easy hits on you. Like if Baptiste just focuses you, he can easily kill you or potentially make you fall back even more. Yeah, dude, Junkrat is really dog shit. I'm sorry. His positions don't make sense. I'm sorry. I know he's silver. I know. Maybe I'm rude for saying that. I know he's silver, but god damn, fall back, bro. We should definitely use voice chat more. He's nanoed. We can win this because it's 5v5. Junkrat got a kill. We lost our other support. Ryan's anti, but we don't have enough people here. We don't. Hello, Ryan? Ryan. What the fuck? Be careful, he might charge. Ryan and Junkrat in the front. What is happening? Junkrat, come behind and get rid of this guy that's half health. No, oh my god, that is the riskiest thing you've ever done in your entire life. In this situation, fuck it, man. This was such a risky play, by the way. Because not only could he have potentially charged on your face and killed you, but if he whacks his hammer, he will throw your aim off. You know, like, okay, let's say you're jogging down, okay? I'm doing another drawing. I don't care. I want to. Okay, I want to use paint. Paint is the best fucking application to ever exist. Okay, this is you. You're running. You're just having a good time. You're jogging, right? You're jogging. You're having a good time. Okay. You're having a great time. Okay. All of a sudden, there's a guy here who's really fucking mad. He has a water bottle. Okay. He has a water bottle. And when you were here... How do you do the surprise face? Opposite, right? Like that. He threw the fucking bottle at you. Oh shit! Oh no! There's a car now. I'm dead! This is the best way I can explain it. What happens here is when he hits you with the hammer, your character moves, and when you move, you lose your balance, and your sleep. The sleep that does look like a dildo. You're right. The sleep, like you know, when you get hit, your sleep will fuck up. So if he literally just hammered you, he can actually throw your sleep off, your aim off. So the Rhine was 5 head, 0 head. I mean. Oh, we lost our Rhine, and like, why is this Rhine still alive? Junkrat, man, please look behind you. Like we can kill this Rhine. He's so aggressive. Look, where is he going right now? The Rhine should have been falling back. Look how aggressive he's playing. He's not a good player. We should have killed him way earlier as a team. I don't like this position we're in here because Zarya could potentially have grab. I know she's at 65%, but there's a potential that Zarya might have grab because I haven't seen her grab in a while. So she could have potentially had grab there. The enemy Zarya I'm talking about. Look how many people are high ground without shield, man. Look at this. By the way, if you got this anti, that would have been huge. Like 3 people antied, high ground, all of them anti, and they have no shield. That's a perfect nade. And then, well, of course, then you have to hopefully have your team play aggressive. Like if Reaper's high ground on the left here, and he sees them all anti, boom, 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 they're all dead. Junkrat, boom, boom, all dead. You literally kill all 3 of them here. Your anti didn't land, but your team's not even like considering high ground. You're not even considering high ground. Look at them. They're literally look at this Baptiste. He's just looking straight down, hitting people. His field of vision is so limited because he's just looking down. You could tap him a few times here. Like, why? Why? To tap him a few times. Look at him. Look at his position. Throw them off a bit. Make them pull back. Make him scared. We're no pressure. There's no pressure up there. We're not doing anything about high ground here. We need to play. Yes, okay. We should play on the right side. Right side, man. Okay, the reason I say don't go stairs is because they're high ground and they can get easy taps. Like the easiest taps. Oh, look, easy. Junkrat kills you here. He can't kill you easily. Dead. If you do this in Masters, you're dead. You might actually die. Oh goodness. Okay, Junk is low. Yes. Oh, your team needs healing and no one cares about the high ground in the back. Like, how are these guys even staying high ground for this long? Guys, I'm going crazy watching this. Your team is just not good. And that's the nicest way I can say it. I can't watch this. Like, they don't care. They're high ground. Your healers are getting cucked in the back. Let's do something about these guys, man. We have Soldier. We have Reaper that can take high ground. Reaper's just staying low ground. Now your team needs healing, but you can't heal them effectively with these two guys on your ass. It's very, very hard to like heal. See, now we're focused on DPS, but now they're getting cucked on. Your Lucio has beat. Does he beat? He's shattered. He can't beat. Oh, good nade, dude. I don't know why you're still alive. The McCree's not hitting you? The McCree's above you, literally. Oh my god, where's the McCree? Reaper is high ground now. He dropped down. McCree's still alive. McCree's still alive. I shit you not. Okay, he went low ground. He dropped. I don't know why. He could have potentially killed you there because you were so free. Even if he was low, you get easy headshots. Your team has such low awareness that they won't even help you, and they won't even kill the McCree. The only reason they attacked McCree here is because he was low ground, so he was easier to hit. That's the only reason they attacked McCree. Wow, we're playing really close here. Why? We got him. We got him. We don't have to play so close. I think Anna might nade. Yes, yes. Good, 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 good. No, no, no. We should have just... I'll tell you what we should do. I like what you did here. I do like what you did here because now the Anna was basically you on defense. You see her position? You see now she revealed herself. Now you know she's here. Now you know she's going to try to go back to her team. This is where she's supposed to die. If Reaper wakes up a little bit, the Ryan's charging on him. All we should have done here is shoot nade. Your nade just came back up. Shoot nade and she's dead. That's good. Taps. Okay, be careful now on your left. Good. Okay, be careful, be careful, be careful. If you... Oh, God. That's just... Even the little moves like that, I will criticize you for it. See, here, here, here. Right. There. Why? Why do we have to reveal ourselves here? We don't have to do that. Just generally speaking. We don't have to do that because not only did you alert them of your presence, but like now that they know you're here, and if someone were to, like the McCree, were to tap you a few times here, you have to fall back. You have to be careful of these things because they have Anna, and they have McCree. McCree and Anna can just hit you a few times, and you might actually die, and you might be surprised that you died so quick. Headshot and a body shot. In Masters, you could potentially die if they saw this coming, and they knew you were there. They have to have known that you were there. Shit, I walked back a bit here. They have to know that you were there because you were hitting their Anna. Their Anna is notified of where you are. But I don't think she'd tell her team because it's silver. But anyway, we don't have to do this unless... Like, we could just hit the enemy team behind Ryan's shield if you want to hit people. No self-bubble Zarya. We should always call that out, by the way, in voice chat. Here's how you call out Zarya bubbles. Enemy Zarya. No self-bubble Zarya. No friendly bubble Zarya. Friendly bubble, when she bubbles her teammate. Self-bubble is when she bubbles herself. We should call that out because it's critical information. Her bubbles are huge. Not sure what we're doing here. We don't have to no-scope. You don't have to no-scope here. Zarya is alone doing all this shit. We don't have to no-scope. Just shoot nade. She used self-bubble. She can't bubble your nade. That's why calling out no bubble is good. Because she literally just used self-bubble. That makes her very open to getting antied, and she can't bubble the nade. If you guys didn't know already, I'll just say it real quick. You can bubble anti-heal. There, self-bubble came back up. It came up back really fast, however. Yeah, that's actually enough time for it to come back. Either way, we should have played more aggressive there. See, self-bubble right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she will have it back up. But either way, we don't have to be no scoping here. Oh dear God, Reaper's dead. We need to be careful. Nice, you heard the audio cue of the charge. No friendly bubble Zarya. There's the shatter. We don't have to be playing this close. And again, I think your main weakness is you expose yourself to shatters very often against Reinhardt. Very often. That is due to bad positioning. You may not be willingly trying to get shattered, but like if you get shattered a few times, I don't mind it. Sometimes these things happen in life, all right? The problem is you allow yourself to be shattered very often because of the positions that you choose. You got slept. Your team is still no charging. You can't heal him. Okay, he went through this. He got shattered. Ryan, what are you doing, man? What? Please peek. This is driving me nuts, dude. Why did he charge? If you told him you were sleeping, he wouldn't have charged. But I don't know if you guys are using voice. He needs to peek. He has to come to you. You're playing very close right now. Look how close you are to them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. 1 on the right. 5. Why? Whoa! Holy shit, you didn't die! I can't believe this shit. These guys are bad. I mean, goodness. That was the freest Ana kill of the world. Look. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you guys doing? Hello? You guys killed Reinhardt. You can be aggressive. You could easily kill Ana here. And here's a mistake I'll tell you that you did. Okay. So in a situation like this, guys, if you're Ana and your Rein does this stupid shit, don't walk up to him to try to heal him and put yourself in a dangerous position where you might potentially get killed. He made the mistake. It's his fault. He needs to come down the stairs and receive healing. He needs to peek you for healing. Like I said in the beginning of the stream. Peek for heals if you want healing. They come to you, you don't come to them. They made the mistake. They need to see you for healing. And by the way, Ana's literally on the right side. We saw her going on the right side in the beginning. And what are we doing? Like, see, she's behind you right now. She could have slept you too. Like, are we gonna do anything about Ana? I hear her bullets too. Your team's not doing anything. Look at this Ana position. What the fuck? This will never work. You know, right now, Reaper can go right side. Or Soldier now. Soldier or Junkrat. Can go right side. Under the stairs, free kill on Ana. Literally high ground, right side. And that's a free kill on Ana there. Instead, Junkrat's doing shit on the left. Okay, Junkrat can do shit on the left. Soldier, move to the right side, high ground, get behind their Ana. We know she's there. We can see her bullets. I can see her bullets. Okay, we need to be careful. Team antied. We don't have nade. We can't. And they're amp matrixed. And your Junkrat also died because he's doing stuff alone as usual. And look where Junkrat is, man. Oh my goodness. Look where he is. Look, he's next to the payload alone. Without Rein, without Zarya, like I have to say, man. And we got Amp Matrix, and again, Reinhardt does the same mistake. Randomly just being aggressive, and they have ult now. They manage the ult economy. You're gonna die. They have Amp Matrix in a small corner. We shouldn't be peeking here at all because Matrix amplifies your damage by 100%. It's going to destroy your health bar. Amp Matrix is literally more damage amplification than Nano Boost. That's how strong it is. Just to keep you guys in mind, Mercy damage boost is 30%. Zenyatta, Discord is 30% extra damage to the person discorded. Nano Boost, 50% damage amplification. That fucking thing over there. Amp Matrix is 100% more damage. We stay away from it because you can get tapped instantly. You know, one Fire Strike from Reinhardt plus Baptiste ult, you will die instantly. Instant death. So we never should have peaked that. And Reinhardt needs to move. We need to think of a different plan. We keep doing the same thing, going right side. We need to go left side and play more towards low ground. See, we could get a free anti here. No, we can't anymore. He put the shield in a different position. Again, why did we peek here? You know, why do you peek here? There's no reason. See, now they think you're going to come right side, but now you exposed yourself. Now you know, now they know that your team's going to push here because of your position. See, now they know. They know now. You ruined it. Oh, God, that fucking charge. Okay, you have nano. You can do this. You can nano. You can nade. I do believe that you can save this Reinhardt, and your by the way, your Junkrat died already, and there's 20 seconds left. I don't think this is gonna work. I actually think this is where you're gonna lose. Nano Soldier, yes. Fuck it, he's anti. Fuck it. Nice. Good, good. I like that decision. I like that decision. Good. Nano Visor behind. He's going to get antied because obviously he's not going to put up shield. He doesn't know shit. But it's good. It's good you did Nano Rhine. If you did Nano Rhine, it would have to be before the anti. So you'd have to Nano as soon as he charged. So it would Nano him earlier, not after. But it's good. You nanoed him. And obviously they're going to tunnel vision the enemies. So they're not going to look behind them. And then you get free kills on Soldier. Huge, dude. Your Soldier did actually good there. Dude, Deadeye behind you. You can sleep that. It's as soon as I heard that, personally, I would have just flicked my mouse behind me, high ground. From judging from the video audio, I think he is top left behind you. He is. Yes, he is. That's why you wear a headset. Not like this Junkrat when he swapped Soldier, but he was Junkrat. Not like him. He doesn't know what a headset is. Oh, I can't believe that happened. We killed like 4 of them. Come on. We killed like 4 of them. 2 of your teammates died. Okay. But now we're playing so close on payload. We gotta quick scope that. We don't have to no scope. We can quick scope and kill him there. No, not like this. You actually got 2v5'd, by the way. Literally, the only people that were alive were McCree and Zarya. Those are the only people alive. They're gonna come back. Ryan spawned a few. Ryan's gonna be the first person to touch. Ryan did shatter. I don't know if he got anyone with shatter. He's dead. Let me see what you do here. You can. No. We don't have to sleep. We don't have to sleep. They have shield. We can anti them here. We can anti. At this point, the plan is to get nano as fast as possible, and that's not gonna be possible when you have 28%. It's gonna be hard. Okay, beat. Okay, we just need to land our shots. We really need to land them because we need nano boost right now. Okay, he's stupid. He's stupid. We can kill him. He's stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid. He's stupid. No, come on. Please, someone kill him. I don't think your DPS is here. I mean, your soldier's dead. There's a Junkrat. I don't know what he was doing up there. If Junkrat was above you, not hitting Ryan there, I would be pissed. I would laugh if he was hitting in the front. Yeah, I see his nades. I think he was there. We need to kill Ryan. We need to kill Ryan. He's half health and he's the tank. No, you should have saved your anti there. It's the one thing I notice you doing is you always nade for no reason. You need to nade with a goal. Like, we're not anting. Ryan survived. I can't believe this. That Ryan was really bad there. Yeah, we lost. There's no way. A lot of mistakes on your end there. A lot of mistakes. Positioning wise, you got shattered often for no reason. These things can be easily avoided. I really think that you have to work on your positioning, and I would highly recommend, if you guys want to seriously improve with Ana positioning, here for the chat at the moment, Ana position. Check out my Ana positioning guide. I explain very detailed how to position properly on. I'm going to do it for all the maps. Right now, I've done it for 14 maps, but Junkertown is one of them. And there's so many spots, so many ways you could have played so much better there. These things can obviously be improved. Overall, I think that your Ana has a lot of work to do to get better. It's to be expected. I mean, I don't know how long you've been playing Ana necessarily, so I don't have the info. But your team was really not good either, to be honest with you. Like they would do things that are extremely questionable, especially that Junkrat. Like he puts himself in weird positions. Here, do this for me. When you play competitive, play with a mic and a headset. I don't know if you're uncomfortable with mic or whatever, but you should play with a headset at least. If you're not gonna talk, at least just have the headset on, because the headset is so valuable in this game, because you can hear things. Like I use a HyperX. This is my headset, by the way. HyperX Cloud 2. Very comfortable. I can game with this for hours, by the way. This is my headset. I just opened up Overwatch, by the way, because I want to show something very quick. I want to show something for Junkertown. Very briefly here. I'm going to talk about Junkertown. Okay. I'm going to put Ana speed maximum. Okay. Alright, so pay attention with me here, okay? Let me just show the game real quick. Okay, pay attention with me here.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
I'm gonna very briefly tell you why these spots are good. Here. This spot behind here. Here like this. You have cover. You can move to the left, break rail if you have to. Here like this. Here like that. Okay? If you play right side here, you have this cover as well, meaning that if there are snipers holding this position here, they can't snipe you. So if you play here, you put yourself in a position where you can't be sniped. It's very easy. If they come here, you just have to pay attention and make sure you're not scoping for too long. If you scope for too long, I can't see up here. See, I'm scoping here. It's not on my screen. But if I unscope, I can see up there. See, now I can see because I'm unscoped. So you're going to tap a few times, and then you're going to check, and then quick scope, and then quick scope, and then nade if you have to. You have high ground, so you can easily get good nades from high ground. Play right side more often than left side. If you play left side here, you still have cover, but they can go on the stairs and kill you. Okay? Here, very good spot. What you were doing is you were playing like this. You're playing like this, and I saw you go here. You're hitting like this. What? They're here. The enemy team's here. You're standing here. Look. You're dead. You're dead. Goodbye. You're dead. This goes your life. And guess what? You should be the last one dying, and in that situation, you'd be one of the first 3 people dying. If you died, your team has no heals. Your Lucio was dead. So, really bad spot here. Really bad spot here when they're this close. Stay high ground, get concealment, stay hidden, get good heals. Yo, Cripple Larry Fox! Thank you so much for the bit. I really appreciate that. PogChamp! Thank you very much. Okay, so here, like I mentioned, bad spot. Here, good spot. Okay, next spot, very briefly. I'm going to go through this very briefly. This is going to be like a TLDR of the Junkrat map position guide. If you want the full details, make sure you check out my Ana positioning playlist in the chat right now if you want the full details. Here, you have cover here, right? This is what you were doing. You were hitting like this. This is wrong, and the only cover you have here is to peek here, and if people are like hiding to the left or high ground, you have to like peek really weird. It's weird. It's such a shit angle being here. This, like, when the payload was here, and you were here. Not only are you so close to the payload, which makes you more vulnerable, but you also fall back in the wrong direction. You went here. Like your team died, and then you were like, okay, I go here, and then you're dead here. That's completely suboptimal because you need to be falling back in the first place if you played here. So where should you play here? We should play here, behind this. So the reason we play here because we can get a really good anti from high ground. We can anti multiple people from low ground. If we play back here, there's a limited area where you can be hit. So you hit here like this, and you have high ground. If people peek from here, stay in cover. All right, peek right side. Play here. If they still go here, you might have to go here and heal like this. Throw anti, stay high ground. Stay high ground. Make it very difficult. Watch out for this angle if you play here. But generally, this is the best spot to hold, and you can heal from this. There's no other good spot. If the payload's here, there's no other good place except here. And the other spot would be here, because this blocks a line of sight of enemy snipers that would potentially hold here. So it would heal like this. Throw nade and heal like that. So here is number 1 position. Number 2 position, here. Here, I would not recommend. If the payload's here, you should never stand here. You're going to be in the back, and if people can just go up the stairs and kill you, if they have high ground, you're dead. So, stay high ground. Behind cover. You're fine. You're safe. Here. What you did here. You're playing low ground like this, and then you were playing this close. The payload is here, okay? The payload is here. You're playing here. And there was one time you actually jumped on top of the payload against a Reinhardt that's so close. The Reinhardt was standing here, and you were here. The Reinhardt can easily not only shatter you, but he could just whack his hammer in front of your face and potentially, possibly kill you. Not only do you go here, which, not only why this, the reason this is a bad spot is also left side is revealed to you. Top right is revealed to you. Any people coming back on spawn, you're dead. You're putting yourself in a risky position. You don't want to be the first one dying. You're Ana. You're a very important person to have in a team. Play here. Look at this. I have such amazing view. I can see snipers if they play high ground. Okay, I have Widow here. I can heal her. I can heal here. I can heal here. I can heal here. I can heal. Even if they peek here, I heal them. I have so much good range. And guess what? I have cover. So I have all this cover here, right? It's limited view. I'm concealed. I'm safe, right? And I'm healing nicely. Look, I heal them if they have high ground. When you play on payload like this, if you play high ground like this, you're looking all over the place. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Here! Oh shit! Okay, I got you. Oh, I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Wait! I got you. Oh, here you go. I got you. Oh shit! My Reinhardt died. Oh no! It's a fucking mess. Fucking FF. Go next. It's a mess. It's a goddamn mess. It's a complete disaster. I can do this effectively. I can quick scope like this, turn back, heal, but it's why you make it harder for yourself. You make it harder for yourself. Why? You're a sniper. You have to play like one. You have max range healing. Heal like this, heal like that. Not only are you safe, but you're also making it harder for the enemy team to get to you. They have to come to you at a very extreme measure. Okay, look how much they have to go through. They have to go through your whole team to get to you, and you're very important. So this is the spot I would pick here. Last spot here that you did was suboptimal as well. You were playing here and here. You were healing like this. They take high ground, they can kill you. If you play inside here, high ground, they can't see you, see? Look at this. They have to work extra effort. Ash has to throw dynamite. And if you see the dynamite, quickly walk back like this. See, if you're hitting, you see dynamite? I'm hitting dynamite here. Oh shit, walk back. You walk back by looking forward. You don't jump back like this. You turn 180, jump. Okay? Because if you walk back like this, or jump back like this, you are slower. You walk faster when you're moving forward. So always 180. D.Va. If D.Va comes to you here, let's say, okay, D.Va's high ground. She's coming here. You're healing like this. You're like, oh shit, D.Va's in front of my face. I can't heal. Okay, you ask for help and you turn 180. You walk. When you hear defense matrix, okay, when you hear defense matrix, and then it goes off cooldown, you will see the effect in front of your face if she's looking your way. There will be like a defense matrix effect in front of your face, and you can hear it. And then when it finishes, sleep, walk forward. Tell them, D.Va's sleeping here. Heal them, heal them, heal them, heal them. Move here, heal them like this. D.Va sleeping left side, D.Va sleeping left side, door spawn. D.Va sleeping left side, door spawn. Careful, right side tunnel, medkit. If people are coming here, right side medkit, right side mega. And you heal like this. Okay. Hopefully this makes sense. and it's not overwhelming, okay? So you have cover here behind this wall. You play like this. When your team's here, you don't expose yourself in the open and revealing yourself to high ground left, back left window. You reveal yourself. You put yourself in a very weird situation where the whole world can kill you. Now, when the payload's here, you always play here. Okay? This is the king throne. You're the king of your own throne. Alright? You play here, you heal like this, or you move here, you heal like this. See how, notice I'm always behind cover whenever I do this. I'm always in cover, healing safely, being in a safe position, and I see everything. So if I see people coming from behind, I tell them, hey guys, someone's behind you on the right flank, medkit room. Alright? Mega health pack, right side. Left side Diva, high ground McCree, high ground Widow. You are the radar for your team. You have critical information. You're not just a healer. You're the sonar. You see everything. You see everything happening because you put yourself in a position where you can see everything. Your job as a support is not to simply heal, but you also pay attention to ult economy. You also pay attention to death timers. You tell your team it's 6v4, we can win. When you tell them it's 6v4, we can win, that motivates your team to play aggressive and push because they know they're in a winning scenario. They know we're 6 people, they're 4 people. We got this shit. They can't do nothing to us. We got this shit. So then you kill them. You pay attention to kill feed. You make sure you keep eyes. Okay, healers are dead. Let's push. Let's push. Let's push. Healers are dead. Let's push. Let's push. And then you play aggressive. And then maybe you get an anti here. And then you be like, oh, there's someone behind. Need help. Need help. They help you. You're 64. You can win. So it's some situation. I'm not saying always play like this. All right. Here's the thing. There's passive gameplay and there's aggressive gameplay. But there's one more thing. There's playing passive and aggressive based on the situation. If I know they have Grav, I'm going to be a bit more passive. I'm going to maintain distance. If they have Shatter, I'm going to be a bit more passive. I'm going to maintain distance. Your role in that game was aggression the whole time and putting yourself in very risky situations for no reason. When you're fine playing here, you're fine. You see everything. You see everything. So that's what I would do on this map. I explain all the good spots very, very quickly, briefly, TLDR of all the good spots. High ground here, high ground here. Don't play low ground. Low ground also makes Reaper or people up here easily. You get easily EMP'd. Like if you play like this and heal and they're high ground, they just jump on top of you and kill you, you're dead. Genji with a triple shuriken. Let's say you're doing this. Triple shuriken to the head, dash, you're dead. It's goodbye for you. You're not going to last that long in the higher SRs if we continue to play that way. But it's cool, right? You're silver, so it's not so much of a problem because they're not even punishing you for the things you're doing. But we can definitely improve on that. Here, you played here in the beginning. You were playing like this. I recommend, since your Rhine is here, you play like this. You heal, you have cover. And see, I'm staying here and healing like this. If people need healing on the right, heal like this. Heal on the right. If the payload gets about here or here, we should fall back. Heal your team while falling back. You go down here, you play here. There's a mini here. If you get flanked right side, alert your team. Heal like this, heal like this, heal like this, heal like this. If Tracer comes to you, you have health pack. You try to sleep her. If you miss the sleep and you don't have nade, oh shit, I don't have sleep, I don't have nade. Start walking. Start walking towards your team. Tell them fall back, need help in the back. Back line, your Ana needs help, your Ana needs help in the back. You run to your team, they will save you. That's pretty much the idea. But if you can kill Tracer solo, that's the best thing. So if you sleep her, and then you count as soon as your sleep reaches 8.5 seconds, and you hear the breathing noise. I have a explained detailed guide on this, by the way. But you can sleep Tracer and kill her from full to 0 without giving her time to recall. And that's the exact time where she cannot recall. So it's very precise timing. You shoot nade, punch, and she will die. But if you do it early, you shoot nade, but then she recalls. Even if you punch, she's going to have enough time to recall. That's the idea. Or you bring someone else and kill her with you. And all you have to do is shoot nade and then your team can just punch them. Or shoot them. Or whatever. But shoot nade to confirm. Because if it's a Winston tasering, you want to shoot nade because the taser does tick damage. Depending on who it is you're killing. Or who is with you. How much damage they do and stuff like that. You're going to fall back like this eventually. And you're going to regroup or die on payload. Those are your options. Okay? Those are your options. And really, that's it. That's about the best I can explain this in the quickest way possible. Never play low ground here if you're on attack. You can play high ground and peek like this, and careful with here on this window when you're healing from here. Okay, but we don't have to be playing so close to our team here. We can maintain some distance, play here or play here. There's a wall here. You can play behind this cover. You can't get shattered. You can't get diva bombed. You can't get widow sniped. You can't get ash sniped. You can't get seen. You're in cover. You're so concealed. They're paying attention in front. They're not looking here, so you heal them. Okay. Beautiful, huh? And then eventually, you're going to be pushing. If they are high ground, your team needs to kill them high ground before you proceed. So if they are still high ground, you hide here and heal them like this. You have cover. Okay, you heal your team like this. Their enemies are high ground. They might push you. McCree might drop and stun you. Your team needs to stop them here. Or you can try to kill them. 1 tap, 2 taps, and tell them McCree half health and stuff like that. But you can't duel him effectively most of the time because McCree, obviously, he's going to kick your ass if he lands headshots. So yeah, you will play here most of the time. And there's another good spot here next to Mega that you can heal here, but if they're high ground, you can't stay here because there are stairs here. So if someone literally just goes down here, he will see you here and kill you, right? But most of them might be playing in the back here or somewhere, and they might not. They can't see you if they're standing here. They can't see you. See, you're holding here. They can't see you if they're high ground. Sometimes they will just tunnel vision and they won't care. So you can heal safely like this, and you need to hear for footsteps. If I hear footsteps, McCree, like footsteps, sleep. McCree's here, McCree's there, and you can solo kill McCree. You can solo kill McCree with shoot nade, shoot punch. Also needs timing because you stand behind him when he's sleeping. You don't stand in front of him. You stand in front of him, he's just gonna stun in front, right? If you stay behind, like I pretend I'm ignoring him, so I'll be like, oh, but he thinks I'm doing this, but I'm not. The truth is, I'm walking here and then looking down on him, but his screen is looking forward. So he's like panic mode. He's like panic mode. Oh shit, is Anna gone? Is she behind me? I think she's behind me. Shit, I need to 180 stun her quickly. And that little action of making the 180 and then stun, it gives you that little extra survivability time and your extra time to kill them. Okay. Is this clear so far? Here, your Ryan was being very silly charging. He needs to peek you for healing. You don't walk up to him. 4 people are here close. You don't supposed to be here. Anna was holding really weird right side here. We should have punished her. Your whole team should have, at least one of them should have went high ground here, down the stairs and killed the Anna. It was very obvious that she was here. She was healing like this. Seriously, her position was dog shit. She should have died years ago. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it for Junkertown. Hopefully this coaching session was useful. Okay. I do hope that this coaching session was useful. Now I'm going to be playing some Overwatch myself. And yeah. That is it for Silver and Junkertown. I hope this has helped you out. This is going on YouTube as well. And if you need help improving with Anna, you ask me any questions, I will tell you the whole thing that you need to know. Here is Anna damage. To keep in mind that she does 70 damage with rifle. That's why I say shoot, nade, shoot. Is because shoot, nade, shoot is enough to deal damage, to kill someone that's 200 health. So these are the damage numbers. Okay. And once again, if you would like to be coached yourself, here are the steps to submit your coach session. Feel free to screenshot this, pause this, whatever. It's in my Discord server as well, so be sure to join our Discord server if you would like to submit your own coaching session. And yes, they are free, and donating is optional. I will make coaching. I will make it so that you pay when I reach Grandmaster, not when I'm Masters Max. Okay, so that's the idea. So yeah, give you enough time. I'm gonna take it away now. Okay, you guys, now I'm playing Overwatch. Hopefully that was a good little guide. I talked quite a lot. Man, that was a lot of talking. Goodness. But yeah, just so you guys know, this was a Reddit post on Anna Main's Reddit, and he just responded to me. So let us respond back to him. He just said, he just commented to me here. I told him I'm working on a coaching video for you right now. I'll let you know all the details. And I told him I ain't bullshitting. I peaked masters. He can Discord me, all that stuff. Fantastic. We'll let you know. Just finished recording it. Will be live by tonight. We'll let you know through here. Done. So, Real Nile Peart, thank you very much. I hope this has been helpful. Let us go ahead and do some Overwatch. Yeah. If you guys want to donate, feel free. I mean, I don't want you to, because I'm masters. I mean, like masters is like okay, but if I get grandmaster, I will make coaching sessions where you have to pay. But because I'm master and I'm not at the highest peak that I can potentially be, yeah, that's why.